I do not care about who likes me. But what I am 100 about is that you must respect me and my decisions. Point blank period. Stop being too nice. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Chantel here. If you just see me for the first time, you came at the right time because you're meeting blonde Chantel. Okay, thank you for joining today. Please subscribe and also turn on your bell icon. Video stemmed from another video I did in 2021 when I talked about things that we are going to be living in 2021 and not going to 2022 with them. I believe I will confirm and leave the said video in the card. In that video, I mentioned that people should stop putting others in uncomfortable situations, aka those that are people pleasers. People tend to put them in uncomfortable situations because they know that they cannot say no to their request. So someone DM'd me asking me that she's that type of person, that how can she curb it because it's weighing her down, it makes her miserable because she thinks that she's being too nice and she just wants to curb it. She just wants to tone it down like 3 to 4 notches. How can I help her? So I decided I was going to talk vast about it in this video. Truth be told, I used to be kind of that type of person, but right now I'm a totally different person. So I'm going to be telling you all what I did, and yeah, I hope it helps 1 or 2 persons watching this. For starters, how do you know you're being too nice? Don't get me wrong, being nice is not a bad thing. But when it gets to the point where you're putting the needs and wants of others above your own, then there's a problem. Then you know that you have gotten to the point of being too nice. There's being nice and there's being too nice. I'm not talking about compromising. That's a different topic altogether. But I'm talking about where you give into another person's needs while engaging in a full-on denial of what you need. And then when you're done with that, you end up feeling shitty about yourself. You end up being frustrated. You end up being miserable. Some of the symptoms may include, but not limited to, frustration and anger, resentment, crying on your pillow, crying in the bathroom, eating your feelings away. That's you sliding into the too nice territory. Is why are you so damn nice? Maybe it had to do with your childhood. You were trained to be so nice. Your parents trained you to always put others before yourself. Secondly, also connected to your childhood, maybe you grew up in a situation where there was a lack of unforced love. Everything you had to do was forced. You had to get someone else's validation. Your parents, you had to make them love you. You had to work for their love. Thirdly, it might also be the fear of rejection. It might also be the fear of being alone, because you feel like if I don't give in to this person's request, they might stop being friends with me. They might hate me. They might just leave me alone entirely. So in order to get the love and attention, you needed to kiss ass. It is a vicious cycle, which for me is a sign of low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and it shouldn't be so. It starts leading you to have an identity crisis. If you find yourself under these categories I just mentioned, I'm going to help you, okay? These are the things you can do about it. Number 1, realize that you have a choice. In life in general, everybody has a choice. Learn to say no. It's perfectly fine to say no. It's perfectly okay not to be the person that helps all the time. How they digest your response is totally up to them. You can be very firm without being rude. You can be assertive without being rude, basically. The second point is you should stop looking for your worth outside of yourself. There is no relationship, there is no job, there is no friendship that will make you believe you are enough. Your confidence totally comes from your thoughts and how you see yourself. Number 3, be aware of the thoughts that lead to your people pleasing. Do you think that not helping others automatically makes you selfish? Because that is totally not true. Put yourself first. Maintain a very good mental state, and always have this at the back of your mind that people's feelings always come from their thoughts, not your actions towards them. The 4th point is to let go of people that take advantage of your people-pleasing tendencies. If you have friends that you know always come to you when they need something, it's a pattern with them. They're always in your face when they need something. Things that make you uncomfortable, things that you have to go out of your way to do for them, then please cut off that relationship. It is not worth it. They are using you. They don't even rate you. They don't need you for anything except the fact that you're always there for them when they need you for something that has to benefit them. At the first instance, you might feel sad because obviously you're losing people, but just have this at the back of your mind that these people are not meant for you. They are not good for your mental state. They are not good for you as a person. They are using you. At this point in my life, to be honest, I do not care about who likes me. But what I am 100 about is that you must respect me and my decisions. Point blank period. You leaving these toxic people is perfectly okay. The 5th point is that you should accept the fact that you will feel guilty, you will feel bad after saying no. yes, it's normal, it's a norm. You did what was best for you at the time. That is all that matters. It is totally impossible to please everybody. The sixth point is to set boundaries. Make sure that you're loud and clear about it. When you don't like something, be vocal about it. If your friends or your family members try to cross that line, mention it again. And what it does is that when you keep mentioning it, even though they try to cross that line, it gets better each time. So when I say I don't like you barging into my room, for instance, and you have a friend or family member that just keeps doing it, what you notice that is with time, when you keep talking about your boundaries and letting them know that you're not okay with that, even though they eventually do it, they apologize afterwards. And yeah, you keep saying it and pushing it, and before you know, everybody adjusts to your rules, everybody adjusts to your boundaries. Do not stop for anything. If it doesn't work the first time, keep trying and trying. If it even means you walking the person out and telling the person to go knock and come back in a polite way, I say that all the time. You don't have to be rude about it, because I've come to realize that familiarity indeed breeds contempt. Put your boundaries in place and people will definitely adjust. The seventh and final point is to take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, you boost your self-confidence. When someone has better confidence and more self-esteem, it makes them realize their self-worth. Work on taking care of yourself. Surround yourself with positive people who are willing to be there for you as much as you will be there for them. You don't want to look back at your life years from now and be full of regrets because you lived your life for others and trying to be likable. That's not the aim, that's not the goal. Everybody should sit up in 2022 and stop being too nice. Being too nice, as far as I'm concerned, is a problem. Okay, yeah guys, this video is just a short one. I just took you all on a quick journey on how to realize if you're a people pleaser, if you're being too nice, what would have caused it, and how to curb it, basically. So those are the three things I shared in this video. I hope you learned something from it. Like I already threw out here, I used to be that person, but I'm way better. Just take your time with it. It doesn't happen overnight. Just start small. Put yourself first. Take care of yourself. Learn to say no. All of the points I previously mentioned. If you found this video helpful, please share to others. Give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, my darlings. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out.